And hello, everyone. Welcome again to the Wildcats Media Sports Podcast, and we appreciate you being with us. I'm Al Quarterman, joined by my students. I've got Seth Beinog to my immediate left right here.
Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing?
Oh, let me raise that mic a little. Go ahead and do that again.
Good afternoon, everyone. How you doing?
Good. All right. And we got Bryson Baloney next to him.
Good afternoon, everybody.
And then Don Wright.
Hey. Oh, sorry. Hey.
And Danny Cobb.
What's up, everyone?
And very pleased to be joined in studio by a couple of members of the LCU women's soccer team. And they are Tanika Rother, who is one of the captains. She is a senior defender from Johannesburg, South Africa. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Absolutely. And Giovanna Rocha. So am I saying that right?
Rocha.
Rocha.
Yeah,
okay. And she is a midfielder, I should say, a junior from Brazil.
Yes, hello everybody, and thank you.
Yeah, thank you both for coming in today. So we always love taking time to talk with some of the athletes. We've been doing that the last couple of weeks with some of the football players, some of the men's soccer players, and so we wanted to give some time to the women's soccer team. So it's been a little slow start to the year in terms of number of games, but with the competition that you've had so far, how would you assess the way that your team is playing so far?
Do you want me to go? Yeah. I think we've done pretty well. I mean, being here last year, it is definitely different. Last year we came into a team that had been playing with each other for like 2 to 4 years, whereas this year it's more so maybe 2 years with 1 or 2 players. Everyone else is new. So we've really just had to... One thing that I've kept telling the girls is we need to be patient. That's going to be like our keyword for this year.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to get used to each other, learn how to play with each other, how everyone plays their different styles. But regardless, I think, we had a bit of a slow start. First 2 games, third game we came out, and you could really start seeing some of our confidence shine. So now it's just maintaining that and just, trying to get that to expand a bit more.
And you're in your second year here. Giovanna, you're in your first year here. What's it been like coming into the culture of this team so far?
I think it's really good. Like, I've never been in a team where we could, like, all be friends like we are. And it's kind of funny because we're all from different places. We have a lot of internationals, we have a couple of Americans. So I really like it here. I think we're doing great and we're, like, friends with each other, and that's really good.
All right, I'm going to give the guys a chance to ask some questions.
Oh, me first. So, I hear, I'm listening to how y'all speak your accent. Where are you from again?
South Africa.
Was your, and you? I'm sorry.
Brazil.
So was y'all first language was English? Like, was y'all speaking English first, or is that a second language to y'all?
For me, English was first, and then it was German and Afrikaans. My parents could have spoken to me in Afrikaans initially, but they kind of just stuck to English first.
Okay.
Yeah, and for me it was Portuguese, my first language, and then just English. Like 2 years ago I didn't know English, but now I'm better. So
Wow.
yeah.
I would say for just having a couple of years under your belt, you're doing really well with it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
So, yeah, that's awesome. Don?
Oh, I was gonna ask more kind of about the team with the new setup. Has there been how do you think it's been like coaching wise, like with coaches, your first time with coach? What do you think of coaching your first time with it?
We have 3 coaches, and then I really like all of them. I feel like I can play my soccer. I can play whatever I know. I'm not scared of playing. I've been through some places I was kind of scared of, like, losing the ball and stuff like that, so they would take it out. And then here I feel like we're free to try, and then I just feel like safe and like comfortable playing with them. I like all of them, so that's really good.
So wait, where you were before?
Before?
Yeah.
So I went to a junior college in Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
So I was there for 2 years, and then I transferred here.
So it was harder out there than here?
Harder?
Yeah, it was harder out there.
No, colder.
Colder?
No, how difficult was it more difficult?
Harder.
Yeah, like harder, like difficulty.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got an Opelousas accent, so.
My bad. Y'all can't understand my accent.
No, it was harder. I feel like here we have more players that can help me and then help the team. and then with the coaching staff and everything, I feel like here is easier to play. I feel more comfortable. So yeah.
I'm always interested in kind of the journey. You coming from South Africa, you coming from Brazil. How did that work? I mean, was that something when you were in grade school or not till high school that you start thinking, I'd like to go over to America and play college soccer? And then how do you go about that?
Mine is a bit of a long-winded story. I originally wanted to go to the UK or Germany to study and play. And then at my academy back home, I had a teammate who got contacted by an agency and helped get her from South Africa to the US college and play. I ended up reaching out to them when I was like, I think 16, and I just wanted to, know prices, know how it goes. And I actually got to meet with my agent in person, and he was the one that said to me, what is more important, like soccer or academics? And I was like, both. I want to do both. And he was like, don't go to Europe side, because there it's kind of, you have to choose one or the other. And I was like, okay. He was like, but the US is good with balancing both. So I was like, okay. So yeah, we ended up signing with the agency, sending me over. I went to Kansas first. I was in Kansas for 2 years at a junior community college there, and then I transferred out here.
Yeah, for me it was basically the same. Like, I didn't want to choose between like soccer and school. Yeah, I mean, I did soccer, but then my family, my parents, they said I had to stay with school too. So yeah, I graduated from high school, and then I wanted to go play soccer. So that was just with my parents. So they're like, you need to find a way to do both. And then in Brazil, it's not really like that. So yeah, I found here, and then I found out about here, and then somewhere I can do both. So yeah, here I am.
Wow.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, were your parents like for y'all playing soccer in the U.S., or was they against it?
You go first.
No, my dad, he supports me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
My mom too, but she's more like a mom. She missed me a lot.
Yeah.
So she was a little bit scared at the beginning. But then I think after the first year here, the first year was harder for her.
Mm-hmm.
But after the first year here was way better with Cole. I was calling and stuff. So yeah, she's getting used to it, and me too. So,
Yeah. Have you been homesick at all?
Yeah. I go home sometimes. Usually in like December and stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Christmas time. How about coming from South Africa? I know you said that you speak English. Obviously, in South Africa, people don't realize. Most people probably speak English there.
Yeah.
But what's the difference in the culture here in America, would you say, versus South Africa?
That's a tough one. There's a lot of differences. I would say the biggest has to do with people and food. Love my South African food. I'm sorry, but
Like what's
America-
really good there that you miss?
So we have a thing called a braai, which is what you guys consider a barbecue, but it's way better. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Oh, you haven't been to one of Bryson's barbecues, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not bragging, but you know.
So yeah, I'd say that's like a big thing. We kind of do. It's called like a Sunday braai. It's like in the UK how they have a Sunday roast in a way. That's just like our South African thing. We have a lot of like really nice different dishes, desserts too. I don't know. It's just like, in no offensive way. It just tastes like real food. It's not super oily. It's not super fatty. Like, I can't do that. Like,
Everybody says that.
Yeah.
I've never been good with that. And it's just like, and you can ask all internationals. Like, we can taste the difference. We have KFC back home and Burger King. It is way better back home than it is here.
Really?
Yeah, and a few other things, but
Better ingredients, maybe?
I guess. I don't know.
But I mean, when it comes to KFC, it's still the same 11 herbs and spices.
That's true.
Do
The
y'all
U.S.
have?
government tries to kill us with
But
things
do-
like
And we're not gonna go there.
I'm just being honest.
not going there.
Hey,
But my question is, do y'all have like a certain favorite food from around here?
No.
No. You haven't tried yet, have you?
Not really.
For me, last year I did try, when it was like crawfish season, I didn't try crawfish, I tried the shrimp. It was pretty good. I struggle with spice personally, so like it sucks because I know this is what Louisiana is known for, is like the Cajun food. But I like that, and I had a friend recently make gumbo for me, not from the cafeteria, and it was like you could taste the difference. And I actually really liked it. Like, it reminded me of my gran when she cooks, because she's Hungarian.
Oh, wow.
And it kind of reminded me of that, and I really liked it.
We gotta win. Yes.
You gotta bring them like fried alligator or something.
Oh, that's
We'll get you to try.
I mean,
this.
it's not for
So
everybody.
good.
It's not for the weak.
Well,
It's
yeah,
good.
fried alligators.
Yeah, it's not for the
It
weak.
is good. I heard the biggest difference is like the water. Like, my friend is Italian, and he said like pasta in Italy is like so much better because like the water that they use to cook things is different.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the
I
same in
don't-
Brazil, but
What's your favorite Brazilian food that you're kind of missing over here?
Oh, that's a lot.
Probably everything.
Yeah, like a lot. We have a dish called stroganoff. It's basically like rice with some chips and then like chicken with like really good sauce.
Oh, it sounds like
Yeah,
chicken
that does
stroganoff.
sound good right now.
that does sound
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Stroganoff?
Yes.
Okay, here I was thinking like beef stroganoff.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
that's
That's
what
what
made-
came to mind to me as well.
Wait, what it was?
Stroganoff.
Stroganoff.
No, what you was
Oh,
thinking?
beef stroganoff.
You
Yeah,
sure?
I don't know
the
what
pasta.
That
I don't know
immediately
what that
came
is.
to mind.
I have no idea what that is.
I think wasn't stroganoff made in Germany?
Yeah, no, it was made in Germany, but then we make in our own way.
Okay.
So
Alright.
it is like stroganoff.
No, we
Oh, so it's
changed
not.
everything.
Oh,
Like it's
okay,
the same.
It's
Everything.
just the name. It's the-
Yeah, everything
okay, I
in
got
Brazil, like we just like pizza and then pasta. Like we just take it from other places. We just try to make it better. So yeah.
Hey, that checks out. So
So well, you say you never tried nothing, but I was gonna say, what food would you bring here, like from here to back to your home?
Sour patch.
South, your
Oh.
home.
That's good.
Yeah, I like it.
I wasn't expecting that
That's a
answer.
good
Yeah,
one.
me neither.
Take, how about you?
I don't know. You're putting me on the spot now. I don't know. I'm not a big sweets person, so I can't say that. There is something, but I literally can't tell you now. It's like flew out of my mind.
Oh.
I'll think about it. If it comes back to me, I'll mention this.
So obviously you're here to play soccer, but you're also going to school. Career-wise, what are you thinking of doing in the future, and how has being educated in America, do you feel like helping you toward that?
I feel like it's a great opportunity for me, for my life, graduating here, because I can look up for a job anywhere after I'm done. And I have no idea where I want to go after. But yeah, I'll just wait and see. But something that probably involves soccer, that's what I like. So I'll just stick with that.
It's your passion.
Yes.
All right.
To answer your question, nerd clusters. I really like those.
Nerd clusters.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have
those
nerds,
are-
but we don't have the cluster version.
I'm not a fan of those.
Wait, what?
I love
I'm
the
not a
cluster.
fan.
Adon ate a whole bag yesterday.
I did.
You're greedy.
You ate a
It's
whole...
not. It's a whole over a day. I ate a whole bag. That's not.
You ever had Nerds Rope before?
I have.
I'm
The
not a fan
ropes
of
are
those.
so good.
I'm not a fan of nerds.
I could eat a whole rope myself.
I'm with you on that. I'm not
You
gonna
with me?
lie.
Yeah.
I don't like nerds that much.
Yeah.
But dude, maybe not nerds for me, but Haribo Gold Bears. That stuff is amazing.
Trying to move away
All
from
right, so
sweets.
back to
bad.
the main question, though.
Sorry.
How do you think coming to the U.S. and getting your education will help you?
I think it's helped me a lot. That was one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to leave South Africa with regards to studying. Soccer, yes, it's a little bit more, or it is quite a bit more developed than back home. But back home, we have like a whole quota system with universities where they have like, if I can say, like percentiles regarding race, like how many certain people in certain races can be in the university and stuff like that. And it's tough to go up against that. Like, it could literally mean that one person from a specific race gets straight A's in high school, and then their percentile is kind of full already, and someone else gets maybe C's and D's, but their percentile isn't full, they'll still get in over that other person. And that was a stress and a worry that I did not want to go through. So I do think coming out, I mean, my parents wanted me to, kind of going back to the other question too, they wanted me to leave the country for better opportunities and having a better life. My mom was way more hesitant. She did not want me to leave. But my dad kind of had my back, and he convinced my mom, like, hey, this is what's best for her. But I think, yeah, being out here has helped me a lot. Different way of studying and different education system. But I'm enjoying the experience, and I don't know, I'm kind of up in the air with what I want to do. Initially, I did want to get my doctorate in PT, physical therapy, but I'm kind of just seeing now. It is still an option, but I'm not too sure right now.
Do you think you both or either of you want to stay here in America after you graduate, or do you view kind of going back home eventually?
I have no idea, but I don't know. I don't think I would live in Brazil forever. I think it's a big world, so there's a lot of place to go. So yeah, I don't know, just living, I think.
Take it,
Nothing wrong with it.
take it day by day, as they say.
Yeah.
I would probably live out here for a bit, maybe until I'm done studying. I don't think I would go back to South Africa unless it was to retire. I'll go to Cape Town just because it's beautiful down there. But yeah, I would probably be in between here and Europe somewhere.
I mean, sometimes we hear that I remember when our president had your president visiting, and he kind of called out some things that are happening, especially in the countryside with farmers, like getting more dangerous for white farmers and that kind of thing. I mean, has your family experienced anything like that? Is that kind of what you're referring to at all?
No, not referring to that. It's more so just the way things are run in the country. It's not exactly smooth, and ever since apartheid, like, we still haven't really gotten back on track.
Yeah.
We have to a certain point, but then it's kind of like we got to that point and then it just went past it again. Now it's like we're back to square one. With regards to that matter is not really as prominent as it was a few years ago. Fortunately, my family did not have to go through that, but I do know a lot of friends who their families, they own farms, and they didn't have anything happen to them, thankfully. The one friend did, their farm got satellites, but it wasn't to the extent of the worst cases you'll hear, which I don't really think is appropriate to share, but
Yeah.
like it is pretty bad. But when he brought it up, I didn't think that was fair or applicable because he misinterpreted it, the situation, and he kind of just called out our president when we were just trying to have an agreement, settle
Right.
some things.
Right.
But yeah, it's always going to be something that comes around because it is unfortunately like more of a race war, if I can say.
Yeah.
But it's not as bad as what it used to be.
Which, when you're part of an athletic team, and I know that Bryson could identify with this, Adon from when he was in high school as well. I mean, all those kinds of things just kind of go away because you're working together. And I feel like sports has been such a great way to break down those kind of barriers. And you've already hinted to it, all the different nationalities and people that you have here at LCU. How is that helping you just to grow as a person?
I don't know. I think it makes me a better person. I mean, if you compare with 2 years ago and stuff, because I'm just dealing with a lot of different cultures, a lot of different people. So sometimes someone does something that I'm like, bro, what are you doing? But it's normal for them and it's not for me.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm just getting used to deal with everybody and with everything. So yeah, I think it's a good experience for me and for everybody in the team for sure.
I've really liked it. My Duke also had a lot of internationals, and I love learning things and gaining knowledge, whether it's cultures or whatever subject it is. So I really liked it because I made an effort at my JUCO where, for example, in Brazil, the way they greet people, greeting is a big thing for internationals. They'll kiss on both cheeks. And I had Brazilian friends who would do that to an American, and they were like, whoa, you can't do that.
Yeah.
So I would take the time and effort to get to know the different cultures and understand it, and then to make them feel more comfortable. That's how I would greet my Brazilian friends, is I would do the same as they did. Same with like language. As Gio said, some people will come into America and they don't know a single word of English. And I had, again, a girl from Brazil who I was really close with. She really struggled with it, and she wouldn't speak it because she felt embarrassed with her accent. So I put aside time to learn a bit of Portuguese. I learned a few words, which she knows I know. And we would either communicate with our hands or like Google Translate, or whenever she spoke to me, I knew those few words and I could kind of put sentences together. But I think it's really good for anyone to have friends outside of the country they're from. It just like I said, you gain more knowledge, you learn that yes, we are all people, but everyone has a different way of living and a different way of acting, and you can't just judge someone off of that. Like, you kind of got to take the time to understand people.
Really down to earth. I like that.
It's probably a lot. I don't know if the word better should be used, but like, since I feel like all of our like athletic teams are more family oriented, you think it's better here than maybe over there for like being able to be close to your teammates and learning those different cultures?
Over there.
You mean back home?
Like in the other, the other places that y'all played at.
Like in Kentucky or the JUCO.
Yeah.
You go first.
Okay. So, I mean, my last team, the girls were all friends, but I don't feel like I've been in a team like this one right now. I feel like the coaching staff, they talked about it with us since the beginning. They want us to be a family. So I think that I don't know, I cannot even explain. Some girls, like, since the beginning, I just can be myself, can talk to all of them. And then we're just always laughing and go into each other's rooms and then texting the group chat. And then in the trainings, it's just so fun. It doesn't even look like we're having practice. So I feel like this is a place like I want to be. And I think that's really good for us, for confidence and stuff in the field too. I like, because I play with the girls that I know them in and off the field. So I mean, sometimes in the field we're gonna be mad at each other, we're gonna say something, and we know that we'll be fine because we're all friends. So we know how to separate stuff. So yeah, I don't know, I think I'll say that's the best team I've been. If we talk about like family and stuff like that, I feel like I can count on everybody and they can count on me too. And yeah, I really like it.
I'm guessing you kind of had the same experience.
Kind of. Freshman year, yes, it was very cliquey, I would say, when I got there, but I also came in like 2 weeks late because of visa problems. So I got there and everyone had already their friend groups and stuff, and I was like just kind of floating about. And that's just kind of how I've always been. Like, even back home in teams, I'm not just fixed on, oh, Gia and I are best friends, like I'm only stuck with her. Like, I like to float around, I like to be friends with people. I'm a people's person, even though I don't really like people, if that makes sense.
I can understand it. I can really understand it. I know what you're talking about.
Freshman year, it was just a very cliquey. We were friendly with each other, but we weren't all friends. Mm-hmm. And then sophomore year came, I got captaincy with another girl, and I was very big on that. Like, I'm very big on caring about people, you don't have to necessarily love each other, but like, you need to show you care. Like, we human at the end of the day, like, again, it goes back to like, I believe in understanding people. I'll take the time to understand you if you take the time to understand me. So I was big on that, and I mean, from freshman year, I still have like 4 girls from 2022 that I am close with. Like, we talk almost every day, we call every day. Like, we've already said, oh, we invited to each other's weddings one day. Like, those are my day ones. And then same thing here, when we came in, it was a bit difficult last year for me because everyone already knew each other, and now it was, that whole new process, like new school, new person. But we got through that quickly. There were 5 of us that were new. We all kind of got together, and then we dispersed into our own little groups, but we were all still friends. We all still got on with each other. We made it work. And then this year, again, with captaincy, I said to the girls, I was like, I'm big on us caring about each other. Like, whether you like it or not, we're going to be a family at the end of the day. We with each other every single day. We spend a lot of time together. We will fight, we will argue, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what's going on between us. If someone goes at her at the field, I've got her back. I'll fight for her if I need to. I'll fight for every single player I have on the field. Doesn't matter what's happening in our lives, like, I got your back.
So, like, like you said, it's a new squad. There's a lot of seniors who left, a lot of very talented seniors. Do you feel like, not even just seniors, but just players in general, do you feel like, in terms of relationships first, do you feel like that's something that you're going to have to rebuild, is like just like a new culture? Do you feel like you have to rebuild the culture, or is that something that just stays and then these girls are added to said culture?
Ooh, it's kind of a bit of both. So, I miss the girls from last year for sure. There are some girls that came in this year where you can kind of be like, oh, you remind me of this person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we have, for example, last year, my winger, Emma Monet, she graduated. We now have a new girl, Rose, who's also from France. They were both from France, but they almost exact opposites. They play similar positions, but it's different playing styles. We definitely did keep, I would say, the culture, and it was kind of just like we drawing them into that. The few things that we realized didn't work well last year, like, we changed that before they came in. So it was like, okay, this was a problem, this is the solution. When they come in, we use the solution, we're not going to have that problem again. And I feel like they all, I mean, honestly, we haven't even really had to reconnect or rebuild anything. Like, from day one, we were all helping each other move in, and it was just like, we hit it off straight away. Which a lot of the girls will attest to, and I'm sure G will agree with me. I've never had that before. That was insane. Usually it takes like at least a week or two. It probably took us, what, like 2 days?
Yeah.
It was really weird, but I believe it happened. It's happening for a reason. There's something that we just don't know about yet.
And in terms of like the soccer side, how do you feel like the change in the whole team change? Do you feel like that's going to change y'all tactically? Do you feel like it changes? How do you feel like that changes?
I'll answer a bit of this and I'll let G answer too. Last year we had more defenders over midfielders, so we were playing a bit more of like a 4-back. If any of you know formations with soccer, we were playing 4 in the back. Whereas this year we have a lot more midfielders, so we've decided to change our formation up a little bit, which we used in our last game and the game. Did we use it in the game prior to that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So first game we used it. It was a bit like touch and go. A lot of us have never played this formation before, and then I mean we used it last on Monday, and practice before Monday came. Coach really went through it with us, and we went and we got a 2-0 win. So I think we're starting to adapt to it. It is new to us, but we're taking the time to learn and the patience to like understand it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how it was last year though.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But what do you think of the position?
The formation now, I think is really good. It's more like, for sure, more offensive, because we have less people in the back. So I really like it. I played before, but not a lot of times. So I still need to get used to it. But I feel like we can see the improvement of the girls if we compare to the first games.
Mm-hmm.
And for sure tomorrow, you guys will see how we're doing. So yeah, last game was good. Last game, I think we're like getting on track, with the formation, and yeah, that just feels good. And yeah, I hope tomorrow works the same. So yeah.
Tanika, does that put more pressure on you as a defender because of the new formation?
You would think so, but we had a conversation a few days ago about trusting each other and trusting ourselves. I need to obviously still build my trust a little bit more with my centre back, because I'm on the right side. But I can see how I'm allowing to trust her, and it's just because she's a really good player. Chris is really good. She's 25 grad students, a lot of experience. And I'm not used to playing with such a confident defender where she's willing to take on players and she's not afraid to. Usually as defenders, you just think it's like, oh, okay, you have to just defend it. When you get the ball, you kick it away. That's not the case. So it does, but with our tactics, with how we play it, there actually isn't that much stress, because at the end of the day, we're all covering each other. The biggest term we know is pressure cover. If one person steps, the other person needs to drop and cover them. If someone goes out of position, that's fine. make sure someone's covering them, make sure someone's picking up your position. So at the end of the day, it's all just about communication.
Chris, what's her last name?
Oh.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to put you on the spot.
No, it's
She's
fine.
from Czech Republic.
She's
It's
from
hard.
Czech.
Oh,
I can't
okay. Yeah,
pronounce
now I'm
her
really
last
putting you on
name.
the spot.
But she's number 3 on the roster. I
Number
can't say
3.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll look it up and see if we can pronounce it.
Okay.
From Czechoslovakia. Wow,
Yes, yes.
interesting.
Czechoslovakia. I can't even say that. Say it again.
Czechoslovakia. It's like going to Wisconsin.
Sivakova.
This is all new to me.
Is it Sivakova?
Yes, something like it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't.
not
I
even.
don't
I'm
know.
gonna
Yeah,
butcher
that's
it.
right.
I mean, it's what it
That
says.
sounds right.
But
You have to like.
Christina Sivakova. It's kind of a cool
Yeah, that's
name.
how Americans will say it. So
Okay, well,
I,
I'm
well,
trying.
no, I don't know. I don't even know how she says it. Like I can't say it like her. So
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
as English speakers, there we go. I'll
Oh,
include
okay.
myself. There we go.
Yeah,
That's
Don
what it
always, he does the starting lineups on the PA, and
Mhm.
you could-
I try so hard.
You do good.
I
You
try to do
good.
the accents too.
he even does the Spanish accent as best he can.
I know Spanish, but like Portuguese is hard.
Portuguese is hard.
Spanish is harder, I think.
You think so?
Well,
I mean, yeah, I grew up speaking Portuguese, so it's not that hard
Fair
for me, right?
like what's her name? Anna, like Gedges. Is that how you say her name?
Yeah, Anna
like,
Gedges.
like that. That's hard.
Okay.
Like to me
If
on
you
the
read it, it would be like Guedes.
yeah.
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 And then she like laughed at me on like up in the booth.
Oh well.
You gonna get it one
That's
day.
why I let him do all that, not the co-anchor, because I might be the whitest person in the world. I'm not good with accents.
It's fun you're in
No,
class.
you
It's
just-
fun you're in class when the teacher is gonna call our names and all the Brazilians are there, and then we're just laughing at each other because it's never the right name.
Yeah, the way I see it, Danny is just the commentator and Adon is the
Well,
analyst.
Adon's the name. I'm just there to add character. I don't even.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that much about soccer, but I just. enjoy
You're just
it.
there so you don't get
Yeah.
fined.
Basically.
The best thing he does is just say how cool whatever happened was. So, like a goal scored, it's like
Yeah.
he really just did the goal scoring.
Yeah.
And it's great. It's fun.
Let me ask you two this. Coming to a school like Louisiana Christian University, where a lot of the emphasis is on the Christian component of that, was that something you were aware of that was attractive to you? And now that you're here, how do you find that to be for you?
I mean, back home, my family's Christian, so I think, I knew it was a Christian school, and then I've never been in one before, so I wasn't used to it. But now that I'm here, I like it. I knew it was gonna be something new for me, but I mean, my parents always say like, if you don't like it, you can just transfer or something. So just give it a chance, and then I feel like I like it. I feel like chapel on Tuesdays and everything. It's something that I always have something good to take it out from it. So yeah, I don't feel like I'm losing something being here. So
Great.
yeah, it's good.
I'm technically Catholic. I was christened as a child, but I didn't really have, my family wasn't very traditional with it, so we didn't go to like church every Sunday or things like that. I also went to a Catholic high school, and I did partake in like the service, like being one of the people that works within Eucharist and things like that. And then we had like religious studies in it because it was considered a Catholic high school. I did know that it was Christian here. Coach always makes sure to, say that when he is recruiting, he's not trying to hide anything, or because some coaches can be like that. So he is very upfront about it, lets you know that, we have chapel, we have service, things like that. I honestly, again, I kind of am the same as Gio. I've just trying to figure out my own religious journey for myself and not have it put upon me, like the fact that I was just christened. That doesn't mean that I fall into, I do believe in all the morals and everything of Catholicism or Catholic. So I've really enjoyed it because I'm taking it as an educational purpose, if that makes sense. So like,
Sure.
with the classes we take, I've enjoyed it because I never really took the time to like read the Bible, understand the Bible, know how to read it, and things like that. And I've enjoyed it. And I mean, I enjoy talking about it. I can see how it is used in certain situations and reasonings. and I'll agree with it. But for certain like experiences that I've gone through, like it is sometimes tough for me to. I'm not a very faithful person. I've never been faithful, and that's something that I wish I was. So that's something that I've said to myself once I'm out of college, like I want to work on that, because then I'll have the time to actually just sit there and be like, okay, these are my beliefs, these are my values, these are my morals. What do I feel like I align with best? But while being here, I do feel like I can feel, in a way, I feel different in a way. Like I can feel more positive energy, like I can feel like spiritual energy, if that makes sense. That sounds really weird, but from people you can tell like they are so invested. It really uplifts them. It holds them to a higher standard. And I like that. I love seeing people be faithful and believe in, whatever they may believe in. So I just like that because it kind of motivates me, like, oh, one day I'll be able to do that.
It's because you're getting around the light. That's what it is. So, well, good. Now you're giving us something to pray about. We'll be praying for you. Guys, anything else you want to ask?
Just one last question, because I asked the men the same thing. Is the competition here harder than it is back in y'all's home countries, do y'all think?
You go first.
Maybe not harder, but like, how is it different? How is the
I
competition
guess,
different?
yeah. But I mean, I asked the men, harder.
For me, it's different because we don't really have like university leagues and stuff like this. So back home, it's just like either you're in a learning as you're a kid, or you're like playing pro. So I think back home is harder because I mean you're not playing university, you're playing pro. So when you play pro, it's harder. But I feel like the competitions in when people are like our age and they're university and they wanna play in some teams, they're not professional, and play together and get together. Of course, here's way harder. We take it seriously here, and it's not something we do it back home. Either we are playing pro or we are in university. We're not doing both. So yeah.
Makes sense.
For us it is different. For us we do have it where like we have it in school, we have clubs, we have academies, we have national leagues, so like pro leagues and stuff like that, and obviously then also the national team, which you guys do too. I would say it's kind of a double-edged sword where it's like, oh, in a way it's easier because it's not that developed, but at the same time, because it's not that developed, like you don't really get seen as much. And like I know for our national team, our women's national team, they kind of stick to what they know. So some of the girls that they've had play for the national team, they've been playing there for 10 years, 5 to 10 years. Like they don't like to replace unless you're retiring or something like that. They like to trust in what they know and things like that. And then regards to playing wise is different. Here it's very much more physical. I would say that, and back home it's more pacey and tactical. Like you need to be good with your feet. You need to be quick.
Yeah,
like
Manu said the exact same thing.
Yeah, so I would say that's different, and I know for Brazil it's kind of the same. Right?
Yeah, it's the same thing. I think soccer in America is way more physical. Like my first year here, I came to my first soccer practice and we were just running, and I was like, "Where's the ball?" And we're running. So yeah, there's a lot of running, and now I'm used to it. I got better, but at the beginning it was hard because I just want to like take the ball and then shoot on goal and stuff like this, and we're just running, and then CrossFit and running. So yeah, it's totally different.
Well, before we let you go, Gio and I were talking before the show, and I was telling her how I have a brother, lives in Los Angeles, but he has a vacation home in Brazil. I texted him. It's in Florianopolis.
Yeah, okay.
Is that a nice place?
Yes, it's a really nice place. South of Brazil.
South?
Yes.
Okay.
It's really
Super
nice.
beachy, huh? That's like a beach spot?
Yes, not better than Rio.
Okay.
Because was where I'm from.
You're from Rio?
From you?
Yeah.
Really?
But yeah, they have good waves for surfers.
Yeah.
And then people there have a lot of money, so it's good.
Lots
They
of
love
money?
money?
Oh.
They have a lot of money. Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta
It's
start
a, it's a,
traveling.
it's a, I think it's a
Gotta
rich
start
state
traveling.
or something like this. you know?
Gotcha. I'm not sure if he is, but I might have talked to him about that. So. Well, it's been delightful to have both of you here. We're glad you're here at LCU and making a difference on the team and definitely in the LCU community. So tomorrow you have a game, 3:00, right?
Yes, we do home opener.
Home opener against Blue Mountain.
Yeah, Blue
Yes,
Mountain
sir.
Christian.
All right, great. Well, hopefully a lot of folks come out and support you, and we'll try to catch up again throughout the season. Thank you both so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, guys. Well, good show today.
Thanks.
You
I
guys.
got to learn so much about y'all.
I was about to
'cause,
say that
like,
one. That one was really really fun. Just to
Yeah.
learn y'all's like culture background.
Just learning more about y'all.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about Americans?
Like are the people, American people?
It depends on the states,
Dang it.
I would say.
Are we more
Louisiana-
friendly or are we mean? Like in Louisiana,
Oh, more friendly.
I
At
would
least
say
where,
don't go
where I
near
was at, I was in Missouri.
and we're more friendly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I was in Kansas, but then again, I was like in a very small town that no one knows, so I feel like people almost feel obligated to be really nice.
What
'Cause
town
it's
was
just,
it?
Like Iola, Kansas.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's just kind of like everyone knows everyone.
Yeah.
Now
But
you're in Pine Vegas.
yeah,
the big
I would
city.
say it's a little bit bigger, but it's also it's like
No,
how do
Kansas people are ridiculously nice.
Yeah, no, they're really
Really?
nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now they got to go see how California and like New York is.
Oh no, that's why I don't want to go. South Africans are also like super friendly. Like you'll greet each other and stuff. You act like you're brothers or sisters or whatever. It depends. Like there's a line, and I feel like in Kansas there's no line. It's just there.
We're here to help. All right. Great show. Thank you again, everyone. Thanks to Adon, Danny, and Bryson. And also my guy Seth sitting over here. We want to thank again Tanika Rother, who is from Johannesburg, South Africa, and Giovanna Rocha.
Yes.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Who is from Rio, Brazil.
Wait, before we go, how do you say your names? Just for broadcast sake, for my sake, just so I know how to say it correctly.
You still gonna say it
in your
wrong, so-
accent, like
My
how
accent.
Like how would you
Yes.
say it?
Giovanna Rocha.
Wait, say it again.
Yeah, okay.
Gosh.
Wait, get closer to the
Yeah.
mic so we can hear it better.
Giovanna Rocha.
Horsa.
Rocha.
Horsa.
Rocha.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I
Roca it is.
Giovanna Rocha.
So-
Okay. You're good. Just
So
call
the-
me G. It's easier.
Yeah.
G.
Yeah, just
G?
G.
G or Gio?
Mhm.
Yeah, G or Gio.
Okay.
Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
You.
Tanika, did we get yours right?
No. I mean, but I never tell
No.
people how to say my last name because then people spell it wrong. So it's German, so you're meant to say Horta.
Horta.
Yeah,
Sounds like
Horta.
water.
Horta.
Water.
Yeah, so like Rota in English. So
Yeah.
it'd be Tanika Rota or Tanika Rota.
Okay. So,
I'll do my best.
So we've been
Yeah, just say
mispronouncing your
T.
name the
Say
whole
T.
time.
so I was
T-
thinking of
TNG.
German would
Yeah,
be like
TNG.
Rotter.
Rota. Yeah, the H is silent.
Okay. Huh. Okay. All right. Well,
We learn something new every day,
we
guys.
yeah we,
Yeah.
we do we do we need pronunciation guides for the roster. What?
I need someone to come up there and pronounce them for me.
There you go. Just have Danny do it.
Yeah, okay. I might be the worst person to ask. To do it.
The Houghton accent.
It's not even. We don't even have an accent.
You do.
What is it though? I'm just white.
No, you are white, but it's like a
White.
North Louisiana accent. It's like Southern, but like
I-
North. It's like kind of similar to like Texas.
I'm,
I don't
I'm
hear
about
it.
to
I
say
don't hear
I'm basically a Texan. Everyone says that we're Texas, not Louisiana.
That makes sense.
I can hear that. I can hear that.
Yeah.
But I don't hear an accent for Danny.
No.
We hear yours. It's okay.
Oh, I have an accent for real?
We hear yours.
I really have an accent?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Everybody has an accent.
I
I
don't.
thought I
I
just
don't
talked
want to
normal.
like the podcast
All
is
of
ending.
you sound different to us. If
Yeah.
that
That's what
helps
I'm
you in
saying.
any sort of way.
Yeah.
Every person has an accent. There's no one person who doesn't have an accent. Everybody says they don't have an accent because you're around people with the same
I
accent.
don't hear yours.
I certainly
have
don't.
an
I certainly
accent.
don't hear mine.
I'm from the East Coast.
I
I have an accent.
I really don't hear it.
You have an accent. I can hear yours. He
Where
has
are
an
you
accent.
from?
You can even hear Mr.
Me?
Alice.
Yeah.
I'm from. I'm actually an hour away from here. I'm from Opelousas, Louisiana.
Opelousas.
Opelousas.
Or is it south?
South of here.
South. I look. I'm like, hold on. You think it's south? Yeah, it's
And
like an
I'm,
hour away from
I'm
here.
2 hours up north, so
Yeah, no, you both sound different to each other.
Really?
And I'm Midwest.
say sorry.
Sorry.
That sounds
How is
more-
that different?
It sounds more Canadian to me.
Say it again.
Sorry?
Sorry.
What do you how do you say it?
Sorry.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Sorry.
sorry.
Okay.
You say sorry?
I know people down here, they say, instead of saying on, they say own.
What?
Have you ever heard that?
I never heard about it.
No, I've never heard that.
My
ever.
grandpa's from Illinois, so he says "warsh"
Worse,
instead
yeah.
of "wash." He
Yeah.
says "warsh."
He's from South Illinois?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where from Illinois he's from, but
How do
Probably.
you say H2O? Water.
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 How do you say it?
Agua.
No, man. In English?
Water.
Put a D on
Wait.
that.
It's just
Water.
me then.
Water.
Wait,
Water.
Tanika says water?
Give me a
Water.
cup of water.
I'm
Give
like
me a
water.
cup of water.
Put a D
Water.
on mine. It's not water.
No, it's annoying. When we go to restaurants, they can't understand what I say. They'll say, "What would you like to drink?" Water. Excuse me.
Like,
I have to
That's
say
like that's the
water.
proper way to say
I have
it.
to I have to put the accent so they understand me.
That
Well,
sounds like how we make fun of British people, though. Like, if I make fun of a British person, I'm like, water. Like, that's how I.
Yeah.
It sounds like the proper way to say it.
Water.
I have nothing to say.
How do you say it?
Water.
Water. Yeah.
Water.
Just give me something to drink, right? There you go. Awesome. Well, again, thank you guys so much. We probably need to get out of here to let you get to practice before Coach
Yeah.
Hool yells at us.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Sorry.
This has
That's
been
okay.
this has been fun. You guys should host your own podcast sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
There you go. All right. All right. That's Tanika on the right. That's Gio on the left. That's Bryson, Adon, and Danny. Seth is right next to me. I'm Al Quartermont. We really appreciate you guys watching this. Hope you enjoyed it and had as much fun as we did, because it is the Wildcats Media Sports Podcast. We'll see you again next time, everyone. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. That was a lot of fun.
That
You
was
did a
fun.
great
Having
job.
a-
Absolutely. Good luck with the game tomorrow.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Really had fun knowing y'all.